Mi piace la Hey, what's up? It's Bebe Rexa, and this is the playlist of my life. Don't Speak by No Doubt, which is one of my favorite bands of all time.
I have a brother named Digital. I haven't talked about him because I'm too busy talking about myself.
I love this song so much. First time I saw the music video for this record, I was like, oh my gosh, who is this?
Digital's 12 years old and annoying. My dad got Digital a music program for his computer. He had to soundproof his room.
And I remember her pulling the orange from the tree.
He makes loud, crazy music.
And I was in love at that very moment. When I went through a breakup, I heard this song actually when I was at a bar, and it like had a whole different meaning for me.
One day he came in my room, shoved a CD in my computer and said,
Splaat! What do you think about my song? I'm gonna put it up on YouTube!
And I just like burst into tears, and I was like, I finally get what this is about. It will forever be one of my favorite songs ever.
So I listened.
To Zion by one of my favorite singers, Lauryn Hill, and I absolutely love this song so much. It's a really hard thing to, I feel like, in songwriting, to write something that's honest and real, and that is also beautiful sounding. So it's one of my favorite records because of that.
Huh?
Now the joy of my world is in Zion.
It makes me feel nostalgic, or it like puts me into this world, and it makes me feel better in some weird way. Say My Name by Destiny's Child. Every time I hear this song, I want to recreate the video and the stopping movements.
Say my name.
It was awful.
Huh? What's your problem? Say, baby, I love you.
But this song is probably one of my favorite songs of all time. I love it, and it made me want to be doing what I'm doing right now. Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Oh, it looks like Phronic. Lyrically, I think it's genius.
It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife.
I feel like when she came out and she did her thing, it was so different and nobody else was like her. She definitely inspired me to like want to be more of a badass chick and not safe, because I feel like being safe is boring to me, and she was never safe.
I had an idea. I looked at my fish tank behind Digital, and I said to my bro, I always wanted to make a song with you. What if you record the sound of my pet fish and turn down that adorable cat crying like a banshee? If you don't take my advice, it's gonna really hurt my feelings.
It's like rain.
Digital ran to get his microphone, recorded my fish, and quit bothering me. The next day he came back and said, how do you like this? I turned down the cat and put in the fish.
There's something very interesting about all the women on this list. As you can tell, I feel like they're all really strong and powerful, and they're all kind of in your face and not scared to be who they are. So as you can see here, it's starting to become a very strong women's playlist.
Still awful. So I told Digital, why don't you go record Mom making a smoothie and put that in your song? He ran like a flash.
Hide and Seek by Midget Heap. When I first heard it, I've never heard anything that sounded so unique before.
What the hell is going on? Still awful.
It's an incredible song from beginning to end, and it makes me cry till this day when I listen to it. I just love the feel of this record, and then when I got to actually dig deep and look at the lyrics of the song, which I love to study other artists' lyrics, I found out that the record was about her father divorcing her mom. I think for me it was more of like more about people leaving in and out of my life. So I don't think it has to just be about, parents. It could be about friends or a significant other or whatever.
Helping Digital make music brings us closer but keeps him out of my room. I got important stuff to do. Splat you later.
O Mio Bambino Caro by Maria Callas. Yes, it's in Italian, if you're confused. It's Oh Dear Father. I wasn't allowed to sing popular music in my house because my dad thought that pop music was the music of the devil. For a very long time, I was in love with opera music and wanted to be an opera singer. So I studied songs, not like professionally, but I listened to a lot of CDs and copied the way that the opera singers would sing. So one of the opera singers, her name was Maria Callas, and she was a coloratura. And a coloratura is someone who can sing very high, like a flute sound, which I can sing, so I felt kind of cool.
Wow, I've been living up here on the internet for years while you guys have been clicking away and making me say Klasky Chupo literally millions of times.
Mi piace la bella
I messed all those lyrics up. Classical people are gonna say that I'm not good. I understand. I'm not practicing. Killing Me Softly, I put Roberta Flack there because that is the original singer of the song, but it was covered by Lauryn Hill, or I think with her and the Fugees. But I went to an open mic night one night. So I'm getting up on stage, ready to perform Killing Me Softly, and I say, "This is Killing Me Softly by the Fugees." And a guy in the back goes, "It's not by the Fugees." And I go, "What?" And up walks Nicholas Ashford from Ashford and Simpson, and in front of the whole bar, he told me that it was originally from Roberta Flack.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song.
The song is my favorite song of all time, and I'm sure it's yours too because it's so epic. I had to add another female to this badass list of females. I feel like they're also strong and empowering, and they taught me to be strong and empowering and to make real music and not be scared. And the one thing I love about all these women is that they're strong, but you can still relate to them. So that's the end of the playlist and the story here. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed my 101 on female empowerment.
Splat you later.